I got to tell you that the perception about women being limited or untalented or fragile are as old as the hills and still exist today in many, many countries. In 1967, as recently as that, I mean, it sounds a long time ago to you, but people believed that if a woman did anything arduous athletically, she would become masculine, she would turn into a man, or she would never be able to have children, she would injure herself, and that sweating in public or looking tired in public was unfeminine and unseemly and disgraceful. And also there was a real bias, and still is, about a woman being powerful. And everybody knows that a marathon distance is especially big. It's long. It's 26.2 miles or 42.2 kilometers, and it's a long way. And so they think, oh my gosh, if a woman does that, that's inappropriate. And I told my coach I wanted to run the Boston Marathon, and he didn't believe a woman could do it, but if I proved to him that I could do it, he'd take me. So I took me, and he was very, very supportive. So I went to Boston with a couple of teammates, and when I got there, all the men in the race who saw me were wonderful. So I felt welcome. And I knew it was unusual when the race director jumped off the press truck and ran after me and attacked me because I was a woman in his race wearing a bib number. And he was out of control. And he was pulling at my bib number and screaming at me and grabbed me. And my coach couldn't get him away from me. My boyfriend hit him. And he went out of the race instead. I was only 20. And I didn't know if I had done something really wrong. And I was scared. He was out of control. And he was grabbing me and hurting me and cursing at me. And when my boyfriend knocked him away, my coach said, run. And we just ran like crazy. That I realized no matter what, I had to finish the race. I think if you're passionate about something and you see something that needs to be corrected, you should take action. You know, all of us in life have what I call the Boston Marathon moment, when something bad happens to you. And you know what? You can walk away from it and be bitter for the rest of your life, or you can pick it up and do the hard work to change it and take responsibility. We all have those moments. And whether you see somebody treating somebody else unfairly, or a child that's not getting treated properly, or we all have an opportunity. That's what I'm saying.
Plian แปลงพรุ่งนี้ให้ดีกว่า กล้าแตกต่าง Be different, be noble.
Honestly, to have Noble sponsor an empowering ad like this for women everywhere, people everywhere, is a great honor for me. And I've spent my life trying to empower women and have done a great job of it. But like Noble, who spread the message that's so important. I can't thank them enough. I know the CEO of Noble apparently is a runner. I hope to meet him someday. But to see that young girl in the ad look over her shoulder with a smile, and I think it's so amazing that the reenactment of the whole scene caught me as I looked when I was 20 so well. I was really impressed and honored.